you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC champion.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the electrically offensive Marlon Vera. This man has all the tools. He can grapple, he can box, he can kick. He's great in the clinch. He's worked hard on his elbows and the nature of how he throws them, and believes that might be open tonight, especially in the clinch. We'll see how it plays out. And he lands that side kick. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
Marlon Vera gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Leg kick is there.
Tremendous head kick lands for this guy.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nice jab there by Lee. Heavy kick downstairs. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Lee getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Ooh, that's a clean elbow from the top. No pad on that elbow.
Beautiful elbow lands from the top position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cheeto. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Pretty strong jab there by Lee.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh!
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Two minutes to go. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Lee. Nice body kick there.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Lands a good series of kicks here.
Nice punch to the head. Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Oh, nice elbow.
Where are your hands?
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, so an early lead for him here tonight. He came out aggressively, and that decision has certainly paid off. Good start to round one. Judo gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Oh, nice. Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Lí. Missed with that right hand.
Great block there.
Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. Round two is next.
Breathe, relax. Get some water and listen up. You're fine. Everything is good, okay? I know you can do better than this. Listen, I need you to get out there and...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Vera.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Vera's shot is blocked. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful.
Clean punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Body kick is blocked. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Just out of range with that kick attempt.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body. He gets to the flying knee.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. There's that patented single.
He passed the half guard.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Under 2 minutes now in round two.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
All right, close guard now. Vera's in half guard.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Nice positional control here. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Under a minute, and now to go in round two. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, nice jab by Lí.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, and one more to the body for good measure. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, that's the end of round number two.
Stop.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your...
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Outstanding kick there by Lí.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Back and forth we go.
It's those leg kicks that's eating them alive.
Big power shot there.
He's throwing these punches and combinations, really dictate the pace to his opponent. Another punch to the head. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Oh, nice. Now he's going full mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Well, let's take a look at the numbers. He is landing at a very high percentage here tonight.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Nice jab by Marlon Vera. Oh, a huge block there. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Nice kick, yep. What What a beautiful left punch that landed there.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
He passes the half.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Lee gets caught, and it was a big elbow there. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Jab is on point right now.
Huge block there. Oh, another strike targeting that bruised area on the calf. He hit all meat there.
I mean, just dug that shin into the calf. You can see the impact. He turned his hip over, and he landed with all of his power. Great strike. Better start to check kicks.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Vera. Lee's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Final seconds of the round. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat now. Big breaths for you. Breathe, relax. Get some water and listen. All right, you're losing the stand-up war. I need you to stand.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Punches and punches, let's go.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee. And that spinning kick found its home up top. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Well, we're in the clinch, but still able to land hard to the head with the punch there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Oh, nice.
Side control now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Marlon Vera. Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way to avoid those shots.
Oh, flying knee right to the melon. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice body shot there.
Look at that switch knee, beautiful switch knee.
Vera's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Good eyes to not take that shot.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice low kick. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that is possible.
Lands the front kick to the body. Now nice work on the feet by Lí. Side kick, well placed.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Vera's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position coming here to try to stop this fight. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, with authority the body. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Cheeto gets caught by that straight hand.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Lí gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and Really springing there with a couple big strikes.
Side kick now.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Pretty good knee to the body by Cheeto. Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow.
And doing work with the jab.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's gonna lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up his punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Out of range with that one. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Oh, another calf kick, and that is not going to help matters. Gotta think his ability to stand up is going to be questioned here soon.
Very, very difficult to stand. He's got to get to the corner where the corner can get some ice on that calf to try to bring that swelling down a little bit to allow for him to go forward.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Cheeto gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's gonna allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're gonna have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Vera's going for the sub here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
His work.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
Enormous in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Cheeto ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big knee to the body. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had